Obviously, I want a country where people don't depend on food banks.
We try not to eat a lot in one day, even though most of us are really hungry.
How much is a loaf of bread?
It depends what's it is. I can tell you the price of a bottle of champagne.
I want people with more money to understand what it's like with less money.
You have a contract
Yeah, I do.
with a national newspaper worth £250,000 a year.
Chicken feed, yeah, okay.
Chicken feed?
Now, listen.
Sometimes we do struggle to buy food a bit, and it's very hard when you don't have very much money.
The typical user of food bank is not someone that's languishing in poverty, it's someone who has a cash flow problem episodically.
We have nurses going to food banks at the moment. That must be wrong.
There are many complex reasons why people go to food banks.
Sometimes we don't have lunch. If we don't have money, we can't buy that stuff for lunch.
There's not this massive use for food banks in this country. We've got generation after generation who cannot cook properly, they can't cook a meal from scratch, they cannot budget.
Mums know what's the best thing to give their children and they just can't afford to do it.
By going for some of the sort of value brands rather than own branded products, they can actually sort of contain and manage their household budget.
What is wrong is the concept that the people who are on the lowest incomes, who are choosing between whether they freeze or starve, don't know that and don't do that.
Elsie has now resorted to eating one meal a day. She goes to the supermarket at the end of the day to buy yellow sticker discounted items. She gets up early in the morning to use her Freedom Bus Pass to stay on buses all day to avoid using energy at home.
Let's talk about Elsie and what we're doing. And just to remind you that the 24-hour Freedom Bus Pass was something that I actually introduced.
God, are you kidding me? I can't believe he just said that.
People queuing up out there for food. This is not stopping our numbers continue to rise.